This is a Hot Pie Original.
All right. I think a lot of us might be in the same boat. I mean, I host a talk show, and you're supposed to be pretty fearless when you do that, but even I backed away. I thought the same thing, and I know you thought the same thing because we're now feeling it a little bit. You thought it. There that thing goes through the sky. You thought it. I never went near the engineering department. I had a class one time, and I said, get me out of here now. I got to get away from this place. RLM was the building. I said, my gosh, get me away from this. So I don't know anything about what is aerodynamic necessarily, what trajectory it takes, what shape of a rocket works best. I don't know. I know that one looked a little weird. I didn't want to say it. We were all giddy with Jeff Bezos heading up to space for 45 seconds or whatever it was. But I think everybody who's not a scientist, maybe even the scientists, had somewhat of the same reaction. One, can they not paint that thing a little bit? It looked like it had some rust on it. And number two, why is it shaped like that? Why? Come on. I know it was cool, and I know it came off flawlessly. We got it. I think we all given it a day or two, and we've agreed, we're going to back off. But now we're going to go like a high school guy. Now we're going to make the penis jokes. We are. Sorry. They're coming. Can't help it. Cannot help it. America can't help it. The other billionaires going to space apparently can't help it. We got it. Jeff, way to go. Thank you. You financed a penis. See, I did it. I thought it in the moment. I feel comfortable doing it now because all of you have started doing it. So here are a few things about the Jeff Bezos trip to space. First of all, I don't know what this is about. 185,000 people have signed a document that says, do not allow Jeff Bezos to return to Earth. Well, he's back. You fools, you needed to get a very fast petition because he was only there about 15 minutes. No, he was only there about a minute and a half. 185,000 people signed petitions calling to stop Jeff Bezos from returning to Earth. Yeah, well, he's back. But that's not the real issue. And I don't know if you want to say it was started by Elon Musk. I don't think it was. But I think Elon Musk, who is an engineer and a scientist, had the same reaction. He's trolling Jeff Bezos about the flying penis. Penis, as some people would say. Yeah. Elon Musk has trolled Jeff Bezos by lending his support to a new range of rocket-themed sex toys modeled on his rival's Blue Origin spacecraft. Again, admitting to be very like a high school guy right now, okay? And let's just own it. We're acting like high school guys. I know it's immature. But, somewhere along the way in the engineering, someone didn't say, Jeff, this is great. Thank you for giving me a job. Thanks for financing this. I think it's, you really are cutting edge. Like something like 50 million, 100 million people are going to watch this. Maybe, can we change the shape a little bit? I'm just bringing it up because, I don't know. Looks kind of funny. And they're going to crack a lot of jokes. We live in a meme world, Jeff. You know that. And I don't know, man. Did you ever see Austin Powers, Jeff? Did you ever see that scene from Austin Powers? Because I got a bad feeling, Jeff, that's going to come back. Well, guess what, everyone? Acting like a 16-year-old guy, it's back. And you can't help but make the jokes. For instance, here's one. Right now, billionaires are getting off by going to space in their rockets. With our line of billionaire flesh rockets, people who can't afford a ticket aboard the VSS Unity, Blue Origin, or Elon Musk's SpaceX rocket can get off in a different way. See? Can somebody please just admit that Jeff Bezos' rocket needlessly looks like a penis? Jeff Bezos is taking a giant leap forward for penis-shaped rocketry. See? And it just goes on and on and on. And don't say for a second, I'm not the only 16-year-old here right now. Don't say for a second you didn't think the same thing. John McClellan is the co-founder and creator of ATX Hot Sauce, now in all 50 states and several retail outlets as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to let this social media rock star chef walk us through 4 different sauces, and then I'll taste and we'll tell everyone why they should buy. You can give the science behind these, and then I'll make the simple recommendation. Go to atxhotsauce.com. All right,
I don't think anybody's heard the website.
Yeah, I know.
By you, Jeff,
I've never heard
it is atxhotsauce.com.
I'll say
I got that one right.
345 times, atxhotsauce.com. So let's do it.
I brought 4 flavors here, and we're going to test your palate today.
Okay.
And I only brought 4 because I didn't think you could handle 5 or 6.
Yes,
probably a smart move. Yeah. And so the first one we're going to try here, it's called Beet Heat. And just like the name implies, it has beets in it. It's made with red Fresno peppers. Red Fresnos are red peppers that are they're hotter than a jalapeno and a little bit less than a serrano. So not super hot here, just a lot of really good flavor. So we're going to start with this one, and then we're going to move up the chain.
Okay. I've had the Beet Heat, but okay.
Yeah, we're going to try it though.
It goes well with a cab. All right, Jeff's savoring Beet
I'll
Heat.
even do it with you, so that should be all right. Now remember, it is hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It's hot sauce. Trust me, man.
Wait,
It's hot
is
sauce.
that one hot to you?
No. A little.
Yeah. The great thing with the fermentation process is you get a bunch of the flavor right up front.
Yeah.
And then the heat comes, but then it dissipates pretty quickly, especially with the red Fresnos. You know, this is not a very spicy one, but it is a very tasty one. Goes on great on sandwiches.
Beet Heat.
Beet Heat. B-E-E-T. Heat.
All right. Go to atxhotsauce.com.
That's right.
Colonel, you better take a look at this radar.
We're doing it.
What is it, son? I don't know, sir. But it looks like a giant dick.
Yeah.
Take a look out of starboard.
Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
Pecker!
Oh, where?
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Privates! We have reports of an unidentified flying object! It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with 2 balls!
What is that? That looks just like an enormous...
Wang, pay attention.
I was distracted by that enormous flying...
Willie,
Yeah.
what's that?
Well, it looks like a giant...
Wiener? Any of you kids want another wiener?
Oh, boy. Look at that.
Dad? What's that?
I don't know, son, but it's got great big... Nuts! Hot, salty nuts! Who wants some? Lord almighty.
That looks just like my husband's.
One-eyed monster! Step
boy.
right up and see the one-eyed monster! Hey, what's that? It looks like a big...
Woody! Woody Harrelson? Can I have your autograph?
Sure, no problem. Oh, my Lord, look at that thing.
So big.
I've seen bigger, that's...
Yeah. Sorry. It's like our little minute and a half contribution to the sophomore behavior of what 98% of people that have watched that thing flying through the air had the exact same reaction. It obviously worked, rust and all, shape and all. I mean, I know I'm being immature. I know. So are you. There he is waving out the window.
And New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew. Go, Jeff, go. Mark, go. Wally, go. Oliver, you are going to space.
Line of billionaire sex toys. It's not bad branding.
Beautiful burn on that BE3 engine. Liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen as the propellant. It's a nice, not just clean in terms of
Come on, it's an SNL skit. It is. It has to be. I can write it.
Steam,
You
right?
can too.
All right, coming
Yeah,
up
we just
here
need to
on
do
the
it. Get it
show.
out of the way. Let's act like fools. Let's be immature as we can. Let's get it over with. Would the sex toys sell better with Jeff Bezos' name on it? What if it's like a line of sex toys? The memes are... I am so depressed and impressed by the people that apparently have nothing better to do during the day and create genius memes. And they're out there, and you know they're out there. And don't say for a second you haven't shared the same kind of immature thing that we're doing right now.
From the Hot Pie Media Studios in Austin, Texas, it's The Jeff Ward Show. Listen at jeffwardshow.com.